Welcome, everyone, to the sold-out Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. It's the home of the Lakers, where we're broadcasting live today for 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. You look at the Jazz.
I would expect for both sides to come out fast and full of emotion, just the nature of this rivalry.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
Bogdanovich wide open. Releases from the wing and drills it. And tonight, Doris, two experienced teams battling.
Kevin, these guys all know how to play the game. They understand defensive rotations. They understand what's successful offensively. This is going to be so fascinating to watch with all this experience.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Picked by Anthony. Over Conley. The rebound by the Jazz.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He made no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Back to LeBron. From deep. And that one is off. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. Outside, Bogdanovich. Off target from outside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first foul. First team foul.
Lakers trailed by 4.
Substitution for your
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Conley with the 3. Has to Gobert. To the paint. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
The assist from...
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Now here's Bradley. The three from LeBron. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Jazz leading by 3. The drive by Mitchell. And the rejection by LeBron. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Inside.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Lakers trailed by 3. Outside Anthony. Pass to Howard for 3. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Down low. Up and in on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Howard. LeBron right side. Back to Howard. 3-pointer. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Jazz leading by 5. Now Pascal with the drive and slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it is good. The buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time.
Your Laker girl. All right.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Whiteside hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Whiteside's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Jazz. Jazz leading by 11. Outside Butler. Whiteside a screen. And Butler, here we go. 11 feet away. And Eric Pascal picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Back to Clarkson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Utah needs to get off the shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 10. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Jazz with the timeout. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Tucker from downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Gobert, the screen. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of two straight at home. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Here's Wood. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Inside.
What aggressive defense from the lengthy Rudy Gobert. This guy covers so much territory.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Down low. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Craps in the tray.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Out to Conley. Back to Gobert. Here's the screen. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gobert trying to get open. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Here's Gobert. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Tremendous concentration that Rudy Gobert has, using his size certainly, but finishing through contact.
Pass to Howard. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back nine of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Mitchell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From deep, Green. Howard. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession. And here's Los Angeles. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. The drive by LeBron. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Bogdanovich.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
And here's James outside. Here's Howard. Kicks it out to James. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so we wrap up the first half. Jazz lead by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Wood with the block. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, this guy knows how to do this in the open floor. Russell Westbrook in transition is the most dangerous player.
Back to Butler. Pass to Whiteside. And they double up Whiteside. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers trailed by 8. The drive by Green comes up empty down low. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From deep, here's Anthony. Pass to Wood. Anthony's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Outside, House. And Utah turns it over again.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Coming into the floor for the Jazz.
Outside Westbrook. James outside. Oh, good with the triple. Utah leading by 8. The drive by Mitchell. Gobert tries again. And the rejection by James. Here's Anthony. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
James looking it over. The wide open look here for Wood. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
The try by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
To the paint. Here's Wood. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Utah the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Another rebound hauled in, and they're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
First team foul. Substitution.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Mitchell. Gobert, the screen. Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
If he's that close to the cup, Rudy Gobert knows how to finish.
Howard up on top. He has 6. Here's Green. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Green missing. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They're leading by 8. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Utah, Royce O'Neal.
The first free throw is good. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Green. Shot clock at 5. From the stripe. Rebound, Utah.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. The drive by Clarkson.
Jordan
makes it off the glass. Clarkson's got the lead up to 12 now for Utah.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for the Jazz, Royce O'Neal taking 2 shots. The Jazz with the timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
O'Neal hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Westbrook, and it's blocked by Whiteside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Now here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Utah.
Here's Butler into the lane. Westbrook with the block.
Now, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
And stolen by Howard. And so it's Utah up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
And make some noise.
Lakers trail by 12. Now Tucker. Lakers passing it around. Screened by Howard. Down low. And stolen by Whiteside. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert. Bojan Bogdanovic. Donovan Mitchell. Mike Conley.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Mitchell looking it over. And the rejection by LeBron.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A nice shot by Tucker.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Wood.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Mitchell outside. Looking to end his cold spell. And Gobert throws it down.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
James right side. He can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, he's rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Right block shot. Here's Howard. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
I'm not sure there is a right way to defend LeBron in pick-and-roll situations. He'll score it, or he's going to set up a teammate and turn the lights out.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Back to Tucker. Pass to Howard. Fires the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
And it's Mitchell missing. Lakers trail by 11. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Back to Mitchell. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Bogdanovic with the screen. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Pass to Wood. Back to Tucker. James up top. Now Tucker. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
And the rejection by James. Launches it. A rebound by the Jazz.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
First team foul.
1:07 left in the fourth
Coming
quarter.
into the floor for your Lakers, Russell Westbrook.
Mitchell outside. This one for three. The three-pointer is right on target.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win
for the Jazz.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
The drive by Mitchell. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. To the inside. Stolen by Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A solid win on the road for them. This built.
Nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured of London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels, deal with devils. F your kennels, I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hey, I might be a dog, but I live like a. Yeah, I might be a dog, but I live like a. No, I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel.
Lord only knows this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. I give it more soul, I give it all to me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. It ain't lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world, and I see the love and everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, oh, the time will come. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. It ain't lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. To me, and lost in silence, not good to me. All feels like gold to me, and lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it, it's all good to me. Sing it, oh to me. Sing it, it's all good to me. All feels like gold. To me, sing it. All feels like gold, gold to me. You're lost in silence, it's all good to me. All feels like gold to me. You're lost in silence, it's all good to me. 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 so good to me. Feels so good to me. Sing it. Feels so good to me. Sing it. Feels so good to me. I was so lost on the edge, I lost my head. You were the only one I wanted. I called your phone, no answer though. Why so cold? 'Cause the last thing you said before I went was call on me. Call on me, 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 again. Baby, I'm so broken, you left me so open, I don't even know what's happening, finding out who is really my friend, who is really mine, but you're not mine. I don't wanna make a trying to take you out there. I'm in another. Then I tried to pretend that that didn't come to an end. I was so lost on the edge. I lost my head. You were the only one I wanted. I called your phone, no answer though. Why so cold? 'Cause the last thing you said, call on me,
Hold my breath, then I let it go. Legend in the making where we never know. Mama told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing too. In the form of dollar bills, wheels, and best of the clothes. She told me get priorities and checking soul. But I've been chasing after deals like I ain't have a soul. I just wanna be Mike Jackson and this rapping. Mike, don't fail me now. If vision in some years, I shed a tear, cause now I'm selling shows. Booking hotels with my girl and giving Dap the code. You seen a couple men, now you running low. You felt a couple thrills, now you running home. Folk you thought was real be some of the toughest foes. You got what you desired, now you second guessing. The world love you to death, but now you slow. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to. In fact, we not invincible, no man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women and PYTs is not that. You know you ain't from out there, but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to unvivid, show our true colors. We gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that can test it and tipped it. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business. Boom for a minute, then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. A mission, it's what I call a Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most, and you tripping. You sing it like Kendrick. You with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that I like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down, and now the viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime, but same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're going to be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just ready to see that you are exactly who I have in my mind that you are. I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
Message that doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Told me you got something to say tonight. Well, how about you just say it right now? Cause you've been running through my head again. I just need to know if you down for the crown. Cause we could achieve it. Look around, it's nothing but demons. Love you now, but don't you deceive me. So what's with the frown? I nothing for days. Seem like you stuck in a haze. All your emotions just rotting away. I'm trying to make them amazed. Nothing but lights when I hop on the stage. Now all your feelings done changed. Now you want in a rave. Race for impact. Caught up in my gaze. I ain't need to distract away. Where your friends at, clinging on to me. Baby, word on the street. Say the money don't change you. I don't know, cause I've been trying to stay the same. I won't fall, but you just keep on playing games, girl. Back and forth, I can't take no more. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance?
Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck, bust down baguette. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to really double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up, in the vented dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you can tell that I ain't playing. Red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor where we staying. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce.
Yeah. Now don't ask me no questions, just listen to the. She catch a one-way flight to kick it wherever I'm at. So if she wanna stay, then it never come back. You wanna know how a chip feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a before rap, like that from Memphis. I survived all them saying through. Found out my whole team was hot, he kept his distance. What's a stage with no mic and no voice of a poet? What's more important, the flower or the soil that grow it? Yeah, it's cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back to swinging ratchets and warming the water. Starving made me thin, and ain't no mercy in this game we in. Odds stacked against us, had to play to win. I got a I never saw before 1 a.m. I'm out west and cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
This for hustlers with straight cash, not with fake bags. But who fall in love with and break. She texting my homie, but she fake mad. These can't handle it, they can't have. Unlucky for y'all, you know who the is in charge. I put a us let it fill us. I'm at J House, Kerry James Marshall, cover the wall.
Enough cushion I could cover the fall. You know business is business, business is business, and it us all. You know how life goes, you stuck with your flaws. What's that about? They had me up. Thought I'd suffer for long. I'm driving, counting money with hundreds on the coloring floor. Put my hands together and I pray for the bread. Cause I get 5 cars a day from the go to sleep with an alarm and the on the ledge. And the fireproof 1,000-pound safe in the crib.
Hello. Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Over Gobert. Morant, no good. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Pass to Adams. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
And just a great job